so I think it's about that time to give you guys an update. Yeah, so obviously I'm at the bus right now, and it was going good. Everything was going good. I was working, making my money and stuff. It was kind of hard to stay like above $1,000 because I have to buy meals because I didn't have no way to refrigerate my food, so I was buying all my meals. I cut back on breakfast. Like, I eliminated breakfast, so that was one less thing I had to spend on 7 days a week. And I just put it to like lunch and dinner, because when I get off work, I'm super hungry, because even though you skip breakfast, like once it's lunchtime, it's like I gotta put something in my stomach or I'm not gonna be able to finish the day. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I barely even made it to lunch. But yeah, I was doing that and trying to do my best to save and all that good stuff, and got my car repoed. So now I'm here. Taking the bus. But I feel like God is just trying to make me be humble, because I was getting a little too complacent. Like, I would go to work, get my food, and then go to a parking space. Go to work, get my food, go to a parking space, go to work. And I would just do the same thing over and over and over. That's why I feel like there was no need for an update video, because I was like reliving the same day over and over. But now that my car is repoed, and I have a quick little story time about how my car got repoed. So basically what happened was obviously I was behind on payments, because I just had to replace my alternator and my battery not too long before it got repoed, and that cost me like over $1,000. I think it was like 15 or 1,500, something like that. I don't know. I had to buy a brand new alternator and battery, so that set me back a lot. But well, anyways, I got out my car because I was like, I'm like 6'3", by the way. I'm pretty tall, so I mean, I'm not saying I'm super tall, but I'm tall compared to I'm tall when you're thinking about being in a car for months. You know what I'm saying? So 2 months in, I was like, you know what? I want to get out of this car tonight and lay down in the grass. I was in my friend's guest parking spot, and I got out to lay in the grass. And for 4 hours, and I set an alarm, 4 hours, just wanted to stretch out, because it sucks to get off work, you're doing labor, and then you gotta be crammed in a car until the next time you work. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I work 6 days a week. If I was able to work 7, I would have, but I've been working 6 days a week because I just don't like being in a car. It was starting to, you know what I'm saying? It was starting to get crammed in there. But everything happens for a reason. I feel like I was getting way too complacent. I had an everyday schedule: go to work, grab your food, go park. Go to work, grab your food, go park. 6 days straight, and for the 7th day, just try your hardest to stay out the sun. You know what I'm saying? But right now, they took my car, but at least I got like my ID and my social back. I got my wallet back. I had to throw away basically all of my clothes, because I had so much stuff. Like, I had my entire life in that car, And it was like, if you can't get all this stuff, we gotta throw it away. And I couldn't, because first of all, they towed it 2 hours away from where I was. So getting over there, and then I had to get back to all the way down here so I can go to work the next day, and just all that carrying around, like just carrying around all that stuff. I mean, it's a lot. Like, I'm strong enough to do it, but it's just not practical. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was living very bare minimum when it came to like clothes, and I had like one or two or three like really nice pair of shoes, but those pair of shoes that were really nice are from years ago when I actually had a roof over my head, and I just keep my shoes good because that's just how I always was. Um, so I'm not even gonna lie. I think I threw away at least $500 worth of shoes just from those three pairs. And after being used, I could have got at least like 600. There was Jordan, there was retros. I don't know if you guys know what retros are, but anyways, uh, I used to be a big sneakerhead, but I it was never to the point to where I was wasting all my money on the shoes. It was just to the point where, um, like, I'll probably get one like shoe every 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like randomly, just like every 2 years, I'll just like get a nice Jordan release that I see, like a nice retro or a re-release or something like that. Spend a little money, because I never spend money on myself. I'm always spending money on other people. Like, it's just always other people. It's never me, because I never feel like I'm important enough to spend my money on, even though I'm the one that made the money. I don't know, I'm twisted. But I'm waiting on the bus. They repoed my car, but I got my valuables. I got my ID and my social, and that's gonna help out a lot, because having to go up and get an ID and a social from the DMV with no car, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I had a whole quarter in my car, bro. The freaking tow people stole my whole quarter out of my car. I spent $60 on that joint. They stole the whole quarter. Trying to play it off. There was like there's only one person that takes the stuff off. She was like, "Oh well, if I saw anything, I would have let you know, because I smoke too." I'm like, right. She's like, "You want me to go check in the car again?" I was like, why would you ask to check in the car again if you already had to clear out the whole car? Why would you need to go back? You know what I'm saying? Like, she trying to convince me, oh, yeah, or whatever. Anyways, it's okay. $60. That's a lot to me, because I'm homeless. You gotta think, bro. I could have did something I could have did something. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know, bro. You never steal from a homeless person, because what they got is what is basically the only thing they got. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been really bad for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it was me and not somebody else. And I was feeling good that day, because I had a chance to get up there and get my money out my car. But if it was anybody else, bro, $60 worth of product, bro, and you just gonna take the whole thing? Now, I could have went through I could have actually see the camera and all that, but I don't know, bro. Anyways, it just goes to show you that, like, nothing of this world holds any real value. Nothing in this world holds value. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the Most High. It's all about the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I try my best not to be of this world. You know, I tried my best, you know. And it really did hurt to let go of my clothes. Cause bro, I'm not rich, but over like years and years and years and years and years, I'll get to that point to where I'm able to have a few good things of my own. And I had to throw all of it away. I only have the essentials. Underwear, some socks, some tank tops, some t-shirts, and some shorts. That's it. One pair of work boots and one pair of slides. That's it. I guess that wasn't my bus. But yeah, man. It's all about staying humble. Blessed to be alive for another day. I might not have a car, I might not have a roof over my head, but at least I got a job and I can get to work. You know what I'm saying? I could not be out here on the middle of on the median out here asking for money, bro. I just got too much pride for that. As long as my limbs and my body and everything works, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna try my best to make some money with my body. Sadly, I gotta trade my time for money. But for now, I'm just gonna be humble. You know what I'm saying? Every time I was in my car and I looked at somebody walking down the street, I would just thank the Most High, because I was so appreciative that even though it was an old, 2005 Camry, I was just so appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? It was such a reliable car. And if any of you guys are looking to get a car and one of your options is a Camry, like 2005, 2006, 4, whatever, I highly recommend that as long as it's not destroyed, that you get it. As long as it's not over like 120 or whatever, or 100, I think you should get it. When I got mine, it was 40. I had 40,000 miles on it. You know what I'm saying? This last payment, well, I was 3 payments behind. You know what I'm saying? I was getting stuff I got a newborn coming in 4 weeks. I was getting stuff for him. I was buying food. I was buying gas, and I wasn't able to make that 1,400. Now, keep in mind, I was 3 months behind. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame nobody but myself. If I spent way less money on my newborn and way less on food and just ate a lot less, I could have probably, I was only eating 2 times a day and I wasn't going to restaurants, you know what I'm saying? I was killing myself with fast food. Hopefully I can catch this bus. Hey man, I'm alive. The real update is God has blessed me to be alive another day, and I'm able to work. So I'm blessed right now. I'm able to work. The Most High woke me up today, and it could be way worse. You know what I'm saying? It can always be worse. My depression, is starting to weigh down on me heavily. I'll be honest, like really heavily. Like I attempted to off myself recently, which I kind of don't like to admit because I feel weak. But I attempted, and I failed. Maybe I should make a separate story time about my attempt. But For now, I'm gonna just let you guys know I attempted, I failed, it didn't work. I'm alive. I was looking rough after I survived the attempt, but maybe that's another reason why I didn't make any updates. But anyways, yeah, man, life is good. I'm able to work. I'm able to breathe. I'm able to walk. You know, I can't complain. I know I need a therapist. I know I need a therapist, but I'm homeless. And I don't have the freedom or space to not go to work, because if I'm not at work, I'm outside just trying to escape the sun, being unproductive. You know what I'm saying? I work 6 days a week, try to work as long as possible. I stay after work without extra pay sometimes, you know, and I just don't like being out here, man. I wish I had a roof over my head or something, bro. Now I'm really starting to feel the effects of the homelessness, you know what I'm saying? Because at first it was like, at least you got a car, you got a roof when it rains, you got AC when it's too hot, you got a charger when your phone dies, transportation to go get food. If you gotta use the bathroom, you got transportation. If you gotta get to work, you got transportation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna take these buses, save my money up, and start over from square one again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired of starting over from square one. I just wanna attempt again, because I feel like I can do it right this time. Actually, I know I can do it right this time. I can do it right this time. Last thing I want is another failed attempt, you know what I'm saying? Because it really took me down a few pegs. Like, I don't even feel like the same person after I failed to take myself out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it killed like a part of my brain or something. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't feel the same, but I do have my intelligence. I have my legs, and I have the ability to walk, and I have the Most High in my corner. It's just time for me to be humble, you know? I thought I was being humble in my car, not having a bed, but this is what real humbleness is like, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's about time that I learn. Either learn or try again, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Right now, I'm yapping. I don't really have nobody to talk to most times, you know what I'm saying? Because my phone is disconnected. Unless I'm being a bum somewhere using free Wi-Fi but not buying product looking like a loiterer. And I'm probably just talking to myself 99% of the time. Unless I'm at work, I might get some interaction in, but besides that, it's just me and me, you know what I'm saying? And work is only 8-9 hours, but there's 24 hours in a day, you know what I'm saying? So I just be lonely, bro. I just be lonely. I be sad, bro. A sad piece of garbage, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a sad piece of garbage that can get up and work. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It looks like my bus. I'm over here with two people that been here since before I got here, and the bus still isn't here. See, that's another problem with public transportation, bro. They be off sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that I was able to record this video for 20 minutes shows that the bus is either late or it's not coming. I don't know, bro. This is crazy. But hopefully I make it to work today. I hope y'all have a blessed day, a blessed week. You know, don't skip out on your car payments. You know, I understand everybody has their situations. I had to buy an alternator. I had to buy a battery. And you got to remember, the money I made, I was starting at negative when I got my job. So I had to work out of the negative and then get up. And then to go back down after spending $1,500-$1,600 on a battery and an alternator. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's alright, though. I know the Most High got me. I know He got me. I know He got y'all. So y'all just try to stay positive, man. Try to keep your head up. If you're thinking about offing yourself, if you think about doing it like I did, just remember you might fail and it's gonna change you. Like, I tried it when I was a kid, but like, it was pretty bad when I tried it as a kid, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a separate story time about that. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, if y'all think about doing anything, you know, any harm or whatever, just make sure you call the hotline 211 and they will guide you to somebody who knows what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You always want to talk to somebody who knows what they're talking about. You know, don't be like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to mental help. Not mental health, but mental help. So I'm over here, like what? A month ago, I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of this, and I tried it. It didn't work. It changed me mentally, permanently. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just want everybody to just have like a car, everybody to have a house, everybody to have people that love them, and just everybody to be in a good position, and everybody to be loved by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, I don't wish bad on nobody. I hope everybody's good. I don't have one enemy in this world but myself. But man, y'all be good to each other and just be good to your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta kiss their butt, but be good to them. Love your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? You might not like your neighbor, but love your neighbor. And just realize that life is not as bad as it could be. You know what I'm saying? It could always be worse. It could always be worse, bro. Alright, y'all have a blessed one. It's your boy Breach, and I'm out.